Is change needed for the Giants? Should they fire Dable, fire Joe Shane, fire Bowen, just completely clean house? Is that what's needed for this team? Because this New York Giant organization, as of late, past, let's say, 8 years, has been tough to root for. Let's take 2022 out. 2022, they're through their first 8 games, they went 6-2. But let's go back to 2017. This is from Bobby Skinner. Love the work he does. 2017, they went 1-7. 2018, 1-7. 2019, 2-6. 2020, 1-7. 2021, 2-6. 2023, 2-6. 2024, 2-6. 2025, 2-6. It's the same damn thing over and over again with this team. It's the same thing. I'm sick of watching it. Sick of I have a Giants jacket that I don't have on because I don't even want to represent them right now. They piss me off. The product that they're putting on the field is horrible. Horrible. And listen, those players were loaded with talent. Loaded. How they're coaching this team is abysmal. Is it time for Dable to go? It's been more than overdue for Bowen to go. This defense doesn't even look like they want to play for him. Such a talented defense. Yes, we didn't have Holland. We didn't have a Dabo. We felt both of those guys we felt it. Big omissions. We felt it. We need those 2 guys. But you can't have your team collapse like that. You just can't. We already watched it against the Broncos. We saw it against the Eagles. Unfriggin' believable. What's going to change? Something has to. Mara's going through the ringer right now. Is he going to does he even have the, can they even make a change? Can this organization even do that right now? Can they say, hey, Shane, you're gone. Dable, you're gone. Bowen, you're gone. I don't know. I don't think so. Jackson Dart, one of the friggin' most promising quarterbacks in the NFL. What an exciting player. You wouldn't know it by the record. And yes, he's only played in 4 games, but you wouldn't know it by the record. Cam Scatterboo, one of the most exciting young players. Breaks my heart what happened to him. I watched that play as you did. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so gruesome. And hopefully he could come back next year and be an exciting player like he was this year. But man. And that tackle on him, was that an illegal tackle? I don't know. The officiating was horrific. The officiating was bad. So I'll give the Giants coaching staff that. The officiating was terrible. The tush push, you can't even defend it. You can't defend the damn thing. Unbelievable. I don't get it. Hurts was going forward. Tibbs makes a play on it, and they blow a whistle. They blew a whistle after the fact. They blew a whistle after Tibbs ripped that ball away. That's when they blew the damn whistle, not before. That was a fumble every day of the week, twice on Sunday. That's a fumble. But not yesterday, not in Philly. Philly also got some bad breaks too. But they still put a whipping on this Giants team. Defense needs to be better. Defense, you're loaded with talent. As I said earlier, losing Adebo, losing Holland. Totally get it. Adebo has over 40 tackles this season. Holland's been very good. I think so. Their presence was missed. It was missed. Banks, just get rid of him. He doesn't fit here. Just trade him. The deadline's when? November 4th? It's over. It's over with him. Flock gets hurt because that was so dumb how he got hurt. Gets hurt by his own player. Not necessarily a coaching thing, but I mean, what the heck? Bellinger looked good, and then he gets hurt. This Giants team makes it tough, man. And they make it really tough. You have such a talented quarterback in Jackson Dart right now. And I know Dable pushed for that. But you know what? How you run this team, how Joe Shane runs this team. Joe Shane, just him alone, cost the Giants at least last week's win by not having a real kicker on this roster. He's the one who's supposed to go and get the personnel. Him. That's what his job is. He put this team in a piss-poor position last week. The Giants, really? I mean, should be 3-5. It's a little better than 2-6. For the third straight year in a row, 2-6. So much, this team has so much potential. Such a talented team, it looks like the defense gives up. It's tough to watch. It's tough to watch. Spend all that money on tickets, apparel, all that crap. I'm not seeing the best effort from this team either. On the defensive side of the ball, I'm not seeing it. Past few games anyway. Broncos, scored 33? Eagles in the 30s. Unbelievable. They need fixing. And I think that with this current group of players that they have, for the most part, I think they're incredibly talented. You have to get the most out of your guys. This isn't it. They got screwed on a couple of plays last night or in the afternoon. I agree. I get it. I'm there with you. So did the Eagles too. That tush push was egregious. But you know what? Who's to say the Giants even do anything if they were to recover that fumble? Who's to say that? It just sucks. It's unbelievable. I'm sick of watching this team lose all the time. It's those two championships. Yes, they were kind of long ago. The two most recent ones. I get it. It just seems such a long time ago, but I remember those two titles like they just happened. This organization needs some change now. They have to do it now. I'm sick of watching this product every Sunday. I'm sick of wasting my time watching this freaking product every Sunday. They're a bad football team. The coaching sucks, and that's why they're a bad football team. Fix the coaching. Fix the personnel, the player personnel. Fix it.